I can't believe we are celebrating 15 years of the Jersey Shore. How would you kind of, Mike, why don't you start off? How would you kind of sum up these past 15 years? I know it's probably hard to even wrap your head around.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to wrap your head around 15 years. But I think short and sweet, we've turned 15 minutes of fame into 15 years, and the story continues. We started out as cast, and then we turned into friends, and now, evidently we are truly family right now.
I would definitely say exactly what Mike, we started off as people that didn't really even know each other. I feel like if we didn't really do the show, we probably would have never even met. I feel like all of our personalities are so strong that, I think maybe we would have clashed in real life. But I think that us doing such a unique experience together and going through so many different things together, ups and downs through 15 years, that you only really go through, like Mike said, with family. The stuff that we went through is like what you really go through in life with your real family. So that's why we consider ourselves family.
Definitely. What I loved about this episode too is, like I said before, is that we bring in all these Jersey Shore artifacts, and the note is there in the flesh. Ron, what was it like seeing the note in person again?
I see the note everywhere. It's everywhere. I can't get away from the note. So it's not the first time I've seen the note. I've seen the note on blankets. I've seen the note on banners. I've seen them on T-shirts. I've seen them on tattoos. So it's not the first time that I've seen the note, but to have it back in the Shore House where, the kind of it resonated from and where it stemmed from, it was bittersweet because, yes, the note is iconic in so many ways, but it's also iconic because of really bad circumstances, I can say on my part, but also at the same time, the fans made a big thing about it. So I have to kind of just enjoy it and go along for the ride.
What was it like getting back into the Shore House? The first time together really as a cast in so many years, having those family dinners, sitting down, kind of reflecting, bringing back some of these Jersey Shore artifacts and things like that. Mike, what was that like for you to kind of sit around for a family dinner?
Well, you know what? I mean, listen, I'm truly grateful. I mean, we all know that reality shows, they normally don't last. They're one season or two seasons. That's really the truth. But I mean, listen, 15 years speaks for itself. The staying power of Jersey Shore and this cast is just truly lightning in a bottle. And, listen, JWoww's my neighbor. She's my godmother. Paulie and Vinny and Ronnie were the best men at my wedding. Our children are friends. I mean, listen, that right there is priceless. And the fans grew up with us and they love us. And again, as long as there is more story to tell, we'll be happy to give it to the fans.
Definitely. 15 years in, hopefully another 15 more years. Where do you guys kind of see yourselves in 15 years? And do you see yourselves doing this into the next 15 years of your life?
I mean, I don't know if you can, really look into the future of 15 years. But, definitely say for the next 5 years for sure. I'm going on my 10th year of sobriety now, so I'll probably be, God willing, 15 years sober. These guys are my family. I'm opening up my own treatment centers called the Archangel Centers over the next month. So I'm so excited for that. And I think there's so much more story to tell. A lot of us have just started our family. I have 3 kids. Ronnie has 1. Sammy just had her baby. Jenny has 2. Snooki has 3. Dina has 2. Paulie has 1. So I believe there are a dozen children amongst us, which is a football team. I mean,
It's another cast for the New Jersey Shore.
I was going to say, do you predict, in another maybe 15 years that maybe it's everybody's kids all getting together at the Jersey Shore House?
I mean, listen, I'm not going to say it's meant to be, but it is meant to be. This cast, our journey, and I wouldn't put it past anyone if our children got together because they're all very similar ages as us, and oh my God, what a story that would be.